How do you make a putt under pressure? Everybody's had that putt that they've had to have under pressure.
At 8, Tom Watson. This to save par. Big putt, Peter.
Big putt, Tom.
Well, the first thing I think about basically is a psychological thing, and that is don't be afraid of failure. If you hit the putt and you don't make it, that's only one of two things that can happen. If you hit the putt like that and you don't make it, you've given it your best try. Number two, you've practiced a lot. You've created a routine. You know what you're doing. The most important thing is don't forget your rhythm. What happens when we miss putts under pressure is our rhythm gets too fast. So make sure when you're in the position where you have to make a putt, make sure in your practice strokes you think about rhythm. Then step into the ball and just repeat that rhythm. The third thing you think about is sometimes we are unsure of the line. We're not positive that we have a good feel for how the ball is going to break. Now when that occurs, you use a very simple method. You commit to whatever line you think is the line and you stick with it. You don't want to be up over the putt thinking, well, is it more break? Is it less break? You think, I'm going to commit to this line, and you go back to the first point. Don't be afraid of failure. You can take the commitment and you hit it right at the place that you think you're trying to hit it. And as a final thought about pressure putting, I refer back to my dad. I think he was one of the best pressure putters I ever saw. In his mind, when you're under pressure, you have to make the putt, you do two things. First of all, you hit the ball right in the middle of the putter. And second of all, you keep your head still and you listen for the ball to go in the hole. Now, you may have seen another famous golfer of recent fame do the same thing. He also has the initials TW. Tiger Woods. You will notice when Tiger makes his stroke, he looks for at least a count of 2 before he looks up after he hits the ball. And that's usually the result of a Tiger Woods putt.